So now we're gonna move on to the transit sector and the greenhouse, and we're gonna have Eve explain this for us.
Thank you. So where is it located? Well, the transit center is located in between the lot 8 and lot 9, and the horticulture is in lot 9 next to the softball field. So first, we're going to talk about the transit center. The transit center is a great alternative because a lot of people don't have transportation. So this transit center leads to 4 different BART stations for students to accommodate them. And then our parking, we're not on campus right now, but we would usually, for parking, if you were to drive a car and park your car in one of these lots, you will get this park permit online through Insight. And yeah, next up we have the greenhouse. So the greenhouse hosts our horticulture program, which they learn about plants, they grow, they nurture these plants to the beautiful plants we see here. And then eventually they host these little get-togethers where people come buy these plants and nurture them themselves. I've actually had the pleasure of going to one of these events, and it was really nice just seeing the hard work the students put into it, and they gave free snacks, so that was a plus. And then next up, we have the COMS, the Student Union, Performing Arts, and Arts Building. Take it off, Jessica.
Hi again, everyone. This is Jessica. I'm going to take you through these areas. So now let's look at the campus map first. So as you can tell, most of these buildings are located in the center area of the campus. Starting off from the commons, we usually call it commons, but the actual name is quad area. But I just want to guess you why we call it commons. Just 3 seconds, think about it. 2, 1. The answer is because it's common to see your friends and your colleagues. Okay, that was a little bit, but as you can tell, commons area is a great place for you to hang out with your friends, or just, take a nap or take a lunch. However, we also have a lot of great events having on campus that takes place on campus, commons, because it's located in the center and we have a ample amount of space. Now we also have Student Union, which is the Office for Student Life. As you can tell, we have computer labs where students can use computers. Student Life office is there. ASDVC, Associated Student DVC, President's office is also located there. On the first floor, we also have food pantry. A couple of students might not know what food pantry is, but we DVC have enough food to give out to all DVC students. So as long as you're DVC students, you can go and then get some food. Currently, during the quarantine, we are offering a bag of groceries, so you do not have to stay in line or anything like that. Now we do have a Performing Arts Center, which is one of my favorite spots. Performing Arts Department produces 4 plays each year, including at least 1 musical. So we have a lot of performing arts related classes, such as directing, the makeup drama, and then even acting. I had a pleasure of taking a class and I became one of the assistant stage manager, for one of the DVC production that was held there. And it was really great because it's really hands-on, and then you can learn a lot of the things about drama. In the performing arts, there are also dance performance. So if you are interested in dancing, you can participate in that. Or if you just want to look, you can also go there and take a look at them. So this is another theater, which is called Arena Theater. It's right next to our theater, but it's round. So you get to have more close connection with the performers. Now we're going to move on to art buildings. So this is the art building looking from the sky, but if you go to the next slide, this is what the art building looks like. It's pretty complicated. So if you ever have classes there, I recommend going there earlier because you might get lost. But the art building has many of our art classes, ranging from drawing to ceramics, and even jewelry making. On the third floor, we have an art gallery. As you can see, these are a couple of the things that our art students make. So if you love appreciating arts, I highly recommend checking them out.